Hi, healers. Let's get this party started, shall we? We're going to get into the business today. I know some of you are probably terrified of what I'm going to say, and that's okay. I want you to know it's okay. This is going to terrify you. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, some of you are not focused at all. And you're like, I don't know why I'm not having success. And then some of you are focused, but you have no plan. And you're like, why am I not having any success? I can tell you, as an entrepreneur, as a mother, running multiple businesses, trying to stay healthy, which by the way, I am sick as hell right now. All of the things, I know it's a lot. Like, I get it. Like, you have a million tabs open in your head. You have a million things that are going on. But the problem is that some of you are lazy because you're running in circles. You're running in circles and you're being lazy on some areas, okay? So I just want you to know that if I come off harsh tonight, it's because I love you. It's because I want to see you win. It's because I believe in you. It's because I know that times are hard right now and things suck, and it can be really, really easy to focus on what's not working instead of amplifying what is working or even figuring out what is working, right? Some of you are going to be like, that's not why. And that's okay. This probably isn't for you. There's a couple of people that are going to be on here that need this message right now, and I know it. So I'm going to give you the goods tonight. I did a story sequence. So this is what happened. I was in Dallas. We had our first Rise and Vibe Summit. So we had our whole team there, massive. And I was tired. So when I came home from Dallas, the last thing I wanted to do was work my business. I just wanted to sleep. And the last thing I wanted to do was get in the car, drive 4 hours to open our med spa. Not open it because it's already open, but to go up there and shoot content and meet with other people. And I didn't want to drive 4 hours up there. I was tired and I didn't feel well, but I did it. And then I stayed up there. The next day we did all the content, and then I came home and I took a nap. Right? But then I woke up and I started getting back on what I was focusing on, building businesses. And here's what most of you would have done. I was going to make a story sequence and then it didn't work because the Wi-Fi sucked in the hotel room. But here's what I said. I said, good morning to all the lazy entrepreneurs that are finding reasons to not work your business because you can't fit it in. There's opportunities that you have in your hands right now, but you can't fit it in. That's not attacking an opportunity. That's finding an excuse for the opportunity. I can't fit it in. Where am I going to fit it in? I want you to know that being an entrepreneur doesn't get fit into your life. Being an entrepreneur is a lifestyle. It's not a, when can I fit in to make a couple extra bucks? I'll tell you right now, if you are on this right now, you are not looking to make an extra couple bucks. Go sell something out of your closet if that's the case. Most of you are on here because you are an entrepreneur and you want to build a business that creates a lifestyle that you want, which means being an entrepreneur is a lifestyle. And I don't think a lot of you have kind of understood that or comprehended that. Here's the next thing I'll say. The hustle culture's dead. I don't know what planet y'all are on, but the hustle culture is an entrepreneur's life. If you look at a billionaire, their calendar is marked off every 30 minutes, including their vacation and their downtime. Some of you don't even work on a calendar. You have nothing on a calendar, nothing. You're just like, oh, I'm going to work my business. And you're just like, beep, 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 whatever happens, happens. And then you're mad when it's not working. I will tell you that everything needs to be intentional with your business, with your lifestyle. So what we're going to do first, before I get into the little that's going to happen, which I think I've already been doing that, but okay, here's what I want you to know. I need you to stop focusing on what's not working, because every single one of you right now are focusing on the market being down. I'm not making as much money as I was making this time last year, or my business isn't growing, or some of you are like, my business is growing. Woo-hoo! And you're just sitting on it. You're so comfortable. You're like comfortable in your business growing that you stopped working your business. Because you're like, it's just going to continue to grow. Don't worry about me. It's just going to grow. Woo, all these people. Hey, no, you got to keep putting people into the funnel, people. Keep putting people in. You got to keep putting people in. Okay, stop focusing on what's not working. Stop complaining about what's not working. Stop complaining about what's not happening. and let's amplify what should be happening. Amplify what you want. Amplify that out into the universe. Look, I know some of you are like, oh, it's easy for her to say, she makes all this money. Dude, we're all behind this year. My brand did not do this year what it did last year. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. Does that mean I'm going to focus on what's not happening? Focus on what's not working? No, I'm going to pivot and I'm going to go find what is working and I'm going to amplify it. We've got to switch that focus. We've got to tweak where the focus is. Okay. Now, some of you aren't going to like this. Your lack of focus are really affecting these 10 areas that I'm going to go through right now to kind of help you expand the brain. All right. You cannot afford not to attack opportunity right now. You cannot afford to. I'm going to give you 10 reasons why, but you need to attack opportunity. What do I mean by attacking opportunity? It means not looking where you can fit it in. It's like, where can you not fit it in, right? Like, where are you going to attack this at? How are you going to bring your all 100%? I want you to think about this. I don't care what your opportunity is, whether you're in network marketing, you're building an online brand, you have an Etsy shop, you're selling t-shirts, which by the way, we're going to go over all of this in the Slay Online Sales Summit, which I think the link is in the thing up above, which is next month, where I'm interviewing literally Etsy shop owners, influencers, TikTok shop, all the things about all things entrepreneurs online. But you got to attack the opportunity right now, every damn day. So if you're not attacking the opportunity, here's what's going to happen. One, there is so much change that is happening in the online marketing world. Let me explain. Some of you are obsessed with digital marketing right now, and totally fine. No judgment here. But I want you to know something. This is not a new idea. This is not something that's new. I've been doing digital marketing since 2014. I've been making lots of money with digital marketing since 2014, but here's what's happening right now. Nobody was talking about it as much. Now everybody's talking about it as much now. So what happens? The market is changing. Listen, I got to keep it 100. I'm so sick and tired of you guys. You don't have to be perfect. Y'all, come on. Attack the opportunity, right? All right. So the market is volatile with a lot of people and a lot of changes that are happening in the industry. And a lot of you, instead of you going and figuring out, you're listening to a bunch of people that don't know the right answers to the change that's happening. And so you're blindly following like sheep. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a sheep. You're not a sheep. So what you need to do is you need to learn about what your competitors are doing and how you can do it better. Number one, that's where focus needs to be. Number two, the competition, like I just said, is extremely high. It's crowded. It's extremely crowded. So a lack of focus means you're not going to effectively be branding yourself in a way that you stand out if you have no focus. Number three, there are new tools, technology. There's new tools and platforms that are literally coming fast AF. So some of you are like, I don't need that AI stuff. I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm not saying like it should be the be all end all, but some of you are spending a lot of money on social media stuff where you literally could plug it into an AI and it does it for you, but you're not taking the time to learn it. Some of you don't realize you could create funnels in 5.5 seconds. You don't have to pay someone $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 to build out your funnel. Just saying. I teach all this inside of Brand Me On Demand, by the way. Limited resources. So you are wasting your time resource in areas that should not be wasted. I'm going to give you an example of this because what happens is then when you come to work your business, it's ineffective. You want to know why it's ineffective? Because you're exhausted, because you wasted your resource time on things that you shouldn't be wasting it on. So some of y'all are going to hate me right now, but check this out. When Emily in Paris just came out, how many of you are like, Emily in Paris? Yes, I watched all 5 episodes in one day. Woo! On Netflix. Or you're like, yeah, Love is Blind. I watched every single episode. It took me like 10 hours and I did it. Okay, let's talk about, oh God, this one's going to hit me hard because this is something I'm working on. You do all the things for your kids and they do nothing for themselves. So you're doing their laundry, cleaning their room. You're doing all the things. That is a wasted resource of your time. Oof, that one's like, right there. I'm like, hold up, my 14-year-old can make her own damn pasta. That takes 20 minutes out of my time that I could be intentionally working my business. right? Some of you needed that, okay? You have limited resources. So as your limited resources, you need your time, limited time. You better be good with that. You better be on point with that. That's why I say, if you don't have a calendar, what the hell? How are you running a business? 5, networking opportunities. Building connections is crucial. Some of you don't look at meeting new people as an opportunity to attack. And I want you to know right now, that is a negative thing. Relationships, collaborations, that is going to help you grow your personal self and your business faster. So you need to be attacking new relationships like it's your freaking only way to grow your business. Think about that for a second. If every person can lead you to another connection that might fill your cup, or you can fill their cup, or helps you in business, why are you not looking at ways to freaking build connections? Attack connections. Like, I'm so introverted. Get over it, bro. Like, get over it. Stop being introverted. Right now is not the time for you to be introverted. I'm an introvert. I had to teach myself how not to be. Some of you are like, no freaking way. Yes, work on it, okay? Oh God, this one drives me nuts. You guys know I am like obsessed with branding, right? Obsessed with branding. Some of you have this scattered approach to your brand messaging. Like, you have no brand identity. You are not attacking your identity to get clear whatsoever. You've just got this scattered approach where you're like, I hope this post works, or I hope this message I sent works, or I hope, that person decides to buy and clicks my link. You're so scattered. Like, you have no sales process and no brand identity. And this drives me bonkers. Because at the end of the day, you might get 3 to 5% of sales from you just talking about something you're excited about. But then if you have no freaking plan, or you don't have this consistency and this like attack behavior, I don't get it. Let me keep going. Oh, burnout risk. This is my favorite. Some of you are about to get slapped. I am not going to sit here and tell you that you can't have multiple streams of income, because that would be bullshit, because I have multiple streams of income. However, mama did not focus on 17 different things at one time. I didn't. Still to this day, I'm not. You have to master before you can move. Is it really that hard for you to commit to one thing and go all in and attack it before you have thousands of other things you're trying to do? Some of you don't know your brand identity, and then you're just like posting about 45,000 different things until you're burned out because nothing's working. You're burned out because you're exhausted. You're burned out because everything you're doing is not working. You know when you're not burned out? When you're having fun. When your business is working, when it's growing, when you're attacking new relationships, when you're serving from your heart. It doesn't matter if you have no time left on your calendar. You don't feel burned out. You feel fulfilled. Some of you are not fulfilled, and that's why you get burned out. Keep going. Okay, some of you are like, I don't know why I'm still broke. You're still broke because you have no focus on financial stability or increasing the finances. You are again scattered. You're scattered. Oh, maybe I can make a buck here. 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 Listen, y'all, I get it. But I want you to think about this. Didn't you say yes to becoming an affiliate or working an online business because you didn't want to have to work 14 part-time jobs in order to make it? Some of you need to hear that again. You don't want to work 14 part jobs just to make it. And that's what some of you are doing with 45 different opportunities that you're attacking at the same time, instead of going all in with one and attacking it. I had to say it. I'm sorry. It's number 10. When you're not focused, you are not paying attention to valuable feedback from mentors, customers, and people you're prospecting. You're not focused because you're scattered. So you're looking at 70,000 different things. So you're not focused. And so you're missing nuggets. You're missing things that will actually grow your business that you can amplify because you're scattered. I don't want you to be scattered. I don't want you to waste your time, which is a valuable resource, on things that don't matter. There's a reason I'm doing this. You need that reminder of why you said yes to this space, why you said yes to being an affiliate marketer, why you said yes to building a brand, why you said yes to all these things. You need that reminder because some of you are not creating a lifestyle as an entrepreneur right now, you're still working like a part-time employee. That's scary. You got to change it up here. We've got to stop focusing on the negative and what's not working. Here's how I'm going to end this. 2 call to actions. One call to action is if you're scattered, you need to make a decision right now what you're going to attack and how you're going to attack it. For some of you, that's your network marketing business. Amazing. Awesome. Some of you are like, I don't know if my network marketing business is for me anymore. I don't know. Attack it. That's how you'll find out. Attack it. My second call to action is my Slay Online Sales Summit, which I really wasn't planning on talking about, but then I remembered, I'm like, we should probably talk about that, Marina, because that's coming up. Slay Online Sales Summit is really going to be awesome. I have 30 plus incredible speakers that are going to be talking all things online business, whether, like I said, affiliate marketing, social media ads, funnels. We're going to talk about email marketing, text marketing. We're going to talk about Etsy shops. We're going to talk about Shopify. We're going to talk about all things online of ways that you can actually start moving the throttle on your business. And what I'm really excited about is like what I said here when I talk about the missed networking opportunities. This is a network opportunity for you guys. It's $27, by the way, to join the summit. I'm pretty sure it's $27. And so that ends this month. So get in the Facebook group. So it's a networking opportunity, not for you to prospect people, for you to meet people. Let's be clear, not prospecting, meet. The speakers are going to be inside of this Facebook group. We're going to do a lot of cool things inside this Facebook group moving forward as well. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, like this group is just going to be gone. It'll be there, but it's a networking opportunity. And a lot of you don't realize that when you join summits, masterminds, and things like that, it is a networking opportunity for you. You're investing into something for yourself. And so I would encourage you to grab your ticket. It's $27 early bird. It'll be September 13, 14, 15. It's a 3-day virtual summit. It's not in person. It's a virtual summit. And I've got some really incredible speakers. I've got massive 8-figure earners that are going to be talking at this thing about manifesting money. I mean, like, it's going to be incredible and insane. I haven't done this summit since last year. I do one every year. I'm really excited about it. We're going to do some fun things. I'm going to be speaking a lot at this summit. Usually at summits, when I collaborate with a lot of other speakers, I just let them have like all of it. But I feel like this summit, I'm going to need to be extremely present each day. And so, oh my God, you should see the slide decks. By the way, there's a workbook that you're going to get with the summit as well. It's probably going to be close to 300 pages, just an FYI. It's a digital download, but it's going to be like 300 pages, the workbook, for $27. I'm pretty sure it is. Or I think the VIPs get that. I don't know. There's a VIP. You guys, I am so sick right now. I'm just trying to make sure I deliver. And this is me delivering. Sick as hell. Okay? It's a lifestyle. I hope this was helpful. Probably have to go back and watch this. There's nuggets that you're going to grab from this, I'm sure, if you watch it multiple times. I am excited for you to start amplifying what's working. Stop focusing on what's not. Like, elevate. Let's go attack opportunity. Like, let's go. What are you afraid of? Stop scattering. All right. I love you guys so much. Thanks for having me. Thanks for being here. I'm going to go take some medicine and take a little happy nappy. Mwah. Bye.